Hey everybody, Iron Dog 63 here. This is a cooking video. What I made today is a boiled dinner. I had a beef brisket that weighed about 3.5–4 pounds, and then I had a chuck roast that weighed about 3.5–4 pounds. I took them both and I boiled them in beef broth on the stovetop until I had them partially done and got the broth hot and boiling. Then I added it to the pan to make the boiled dinner in. You'll see this as we go through this. I used about 12 pounds of potatoes, 4 pounds of carrots, 6 onions, 12 cloves of garlic, and about 2 tablespoons of pepper. I didn't use any salt because the beef bouillon and the bouillon cubes would probably have lots of salt in it. Might need some salt, but I didn't put any in it. Other than that, that's about the gist of it. You'll see when the video starts, you know, on what I did. And then at the end of the video, we'll show you what it looks like on the plate. The video. This is a cooking video. This is a boiled dinner. Now, in this pot, I have a beef brisket and a beef roast because that's all I had. I was going to use stew meat, but I didn't. I do have a couple of packages of stew meat thawed out, but I'm going to use those for chili later. So I'm boiling the beef in a pot by itself with beef bouillon or beef broth. And in this pan, I have carrots and chopped up onions. And that kettle right there, I just shut it off. That has boiling water in it. I'm going to put that boiling water in there. And I also put about 10 bouillon cubes in here. Now this right here is, I think it's a 18 or 20 quart roasting pan. It's a big roasting pan. See? Really big. There you see the bouillon cubes in there and the onions. There's the beef. It's a brisket and a chuck roast. They've been cooking for about an hour in this pan. I'm going to transfer them into that pan right there. And then I'm going to put the potatoes in, pour the broth in, and we'll go from there. Okay, everybody, there it is. Pretty full. Hopefully it doesn't boil over. I did put a baking dish underneath it just in case. But I'm going to put this in the oven at 375. I'm going to bake for a couple of hours in there like that. Check it. See how the potatoes are doing. Hopefully they'll be done by then. Be a good meal. Okay, everybody. The boiled dinner is done. I sliced all the roast beef up in the brisket. Doesn't that look good? Sure does. Smells just as good as it looks. Anyways, I'm going to put the cover back on this. Throw some scratch-made biscuits into the oven, and we're going to be having dinner here in about 20 minutes. Okay, everybody. This is a finished meal. Boiled dinner. It's got roast beef or chuck roast. It's got beef brisket in it. You can see right there some garlic, a couple of garlic cloves, carrots, onions, and boiled potatoes, and scratch-made Whop biscuits. So, I took a few bites of it. It is delicious. It did need a little salt. I didn't put salt in it because of all the beef bouillon. So, but other than that, it's delicious. It's not that hard to make. I peeled the potatoes this morning, put them in buckets of water, you know, ice cream buckets, so them sit there like that all day until I was ready to put this all together. I did the onions the same way. In fact, I got 5 onions still left. I did too many. So we'll have onions on something, I don't know. Maybe I'll take some of the broth that's all done and make some onion soup with it or something. This is Iron Dog 63 saying, if you're a subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you're not a subscriber, please like and subscribe. It really does help. And as always, God bless and have a great day. Hashtag I am somebody. Hashtag looking lovely as ever. Prayers and peace to you.